It's The Purpose Works, and I'm Jane Lauterbach. Welcome. All month long, we've been doing a series on our relationship at work, and today we're going to talk about our relationship with our devices. And in fact, how do we let go of our devices to be able to do more meaningful work? In fact, here's the thing, we're all feeling something. We're all feeling the same thing at every level, at every type of organization. It's real. Burnout has reached a crisis. Burnout is exhaustion. It's a loss of clarity. It's the little things that are poking at us as much as the big things. We get more edgy and we get disengaged from relationships. There was a study that was done that said 75% of workers have experienced burnout, with 40% saying that they've experienced really heavy-duty burnout, specifically during the pandemic. This is no surprise to anyone. 61% of people who are working remotely and 53% of us who are back at the office now find it actually is even more difficult to unplug from our technology even during off hours. 87% of us, this is really scary, spend over 7 hours in front of screens. We've all heard the how-tos, which we fully endorse. We need more sleep, more exercise, breaks throughout the day, time in nature, chat with friends and colleagues. But practicing any one of these and any combination of them will certainly help reduce burnout, but it will not go away for one reason. And that one reason is our relationships with our devices. The most critical reason that we've hit burnout is the fact that we are so attached to our devices. While we all believe in the potential of technological progress and that progress to help improve our lives overall, not just work, but it's our daily dependency that's stressing our ability to really make them work the way that they were intended, which is about connection and being productivity tools. We see them as methods of mass distraction. And that's because all our social capital these days are built into that device. Do you ever see people in a restaurant and everyone's sort of sitting together, but are they actually talking? No, they're looking at their devices. We are dependent on these things for our relationships, for everything. As we retreated from the office because of COVID, what it created was a smaller circle of friends, a smaller community, and how we interacted, how we learned, how we shared got even smaller. And studies show, and this was one conducted by Microsoft, that over the 2 years of the pandemic, it became even harder to find our footing. Our isolation increased. Our ability to collaborate was eroded. Our relationships got confused. We got even more curious about our ability to even do any kind of meaningful deep work because we couldn't. It was harder. And we created more and more stress when we're not able to do the things that we really wanted to do. Everything got faster and everything got more intense, but our ability to get things done was limited. So the solution is pretty simple. We need to focus on the things that provide us for the most meaningful work instead of shallow work. We need to remove our distractions from our lives, even from our work, and that means really separating ourselves from our devices. We want to get stronger, we want to be more resilient, we want to increase our performance, and to achieve more, to be more strategic, to actually have the outcomes that we all want to have, we have to stop losing ourselves in the process and kind of giving over to our devices. So a couple of things. One, set aside time for your most important work and turn off your devices, and do this every single day. And really be a demon to your schedule. Be really focused on what you want to get done. We all focus on the things that we don't get done, but be really strategic about the things that you want to get done. It's all about strategy. Any really, really good strategy is what you don't put in it, and that's the hardest thing. I saw this great quote the other day that says, when you wake up in the morning, don't think about all the things that you want to get done. Think about the things that you're going to eliminate and not get done. Focus on the things that are going to deliver progress. Focus on the things that are important. And lastly, make sure that you've got time to laugh. In fact, and you've heard me say this before, the two things that make us really, really happy is doing something for somebody else, so always find time to do that. And the second one is dancing. What could be better than that? If you found this video of value, please share it with others, and we always welcome your comments. Thank you very much.